Hello, this is a FlowStation new feature preview, the custom web pages. For those of you who are meeting FlowStation for the first time, the SCADApack FlowStation is a pump station controller for pump up and pump down applications. Before I begin this feature preview, let me briefly remind you what makes FlowStation unique. Well, it saves you money, up to 50% in fact, on installation and configuration costs. And it does this through a simple web browser configuration such that there's no programming involved. Setup and installation by an electrician or technician is possible with no prior experience in PLC programming. And it reduces your operational costs through peak and off-peak power pumping schemes to save on utility bills. And FlowStation saves you time. This unit is up and running in just a few hours. It controls 1, 2, or 3 pumps in up or down applications, with automatic pump alternation and alarms via SMS or email for notification and acknowledgement. Direct integration is also possible with your current SCADA system. Unique to the FlowStation is its built-in web server, providing a web client interface such as the one shown here. This lets you monitor and control your pump station from the local touchscreen browser or your BlackBerry Bold browser or your remote or local PC browser. Now you can add custom pages to this same web interface. What custom pages let you do? Well, to perhaps add an overview page displaying a local wiring diagram or special instructions for field technicians. Or to monitor and control additional equipment such as a specific flow meter, VFD controller, or a backup generator. Let's look at an example. This is the home page of my FlowStation. I have connected to it using Internet Explorer on my PC. Custom pages can be added to any FlowStation menu. And the same user login privileges can be applied to each of your custom pages so that you can decide who gets to see the page and who gets to operate it. I will show you a few sample pages I have created, and then I will demonstrate how to create a new page. The first page I've created is a site overview. I've placed it on the Operate menu. And to begin with, I've put a text area to enter special instructions or maintenance comments. And note that the help text is also placed here to indicate what this is for. So, for example, overhaul pump 1 ASAP could be left in here as a message, and this could be edited as you proceed. I've then put an image of the line of pump stations and highlighted where this particular station is located. And then for convenience, I've placed an excerpt of a wiring diagram for this station. The second page I've created is a flow history page. This page displays the value of 5 floating point Modbus registers with units and help text. There are 2 links at the bottom of the page. One is a link to itself so that it will refresh the screen immediately instead of waiting the default 30 seconds. The second link is to my third custom page, flow meter configuration. And here a local technician can edit the K factor for the specific flow meter used at this station. And there are buttons for start or stop of the flow volume accumulation, as well as an erase button to erase the entire 30 days of flow history. And each of these buttons simply sets a Modbus coil register to true. The logic that performs the flow accumulation is a simple telepace program that uses the flow block. Let's have a look at the telepace program that creates this flow history. This is Telepace Studio, and here's an example of a telepace program that may be loaded and run along with the flow station to add additional functionality to your flow station. This program uses the flow block. It generates the values on my flow history custom page. Now, while Control Microsystems has made every effort to provide a complete integrated suite of pump control functionality in the flow station, you may add additional features like this one by loading a telepace or C++ application to your flow station. And then, with a custom page, you can offer an HMI-style interface to the station operator. Now, to show you how a custom page is created, I will create a page to monitor a generator that may be used with this pumping station. Under the Configure menu, I select Custom Pages. And here's the wizard-style interface to create a new page, or to edit an existing page, the 3 that I've created. So selecting Create, I enter the name of my page, and I can also generate this page for viewing on the PC, on the local touchscreen, or on my BlackBerry Bold. Here are the menus that I have available to select where my page will appear. I'll keep it on the Operate menu. And the security levels that I may select for who gets to see or operate this page. And then after that, I add particular items to my page, and this is the list of things available. I'll begin by adding an image of the generator. This image has first been placed on my flow station. Using a file management feature on your flow station configurator, I can give it a caption. And then I'll put some display readings, reading a Modbus float register, so the first reading will perhaps be voltage from the generator, and the help text, I'll just put the same readings, voltage. The register perhaps would be at a register such as 42,001, and the units of volts. I'll add one more for current. And the units of amps. Let's see what this would look like. At the top, then, I select Apply Changes and wait for the page to be built. Under the Operate menu, I see that my new page has been created, the generator. Here's the image of the generator with its hover text and the 2 readings of volts and amps. These would require an interface to the generator through a through a telepace program, perhaps polling this generator over a serial link. This concludes this feature preview. If you would like to see more of the flow station, take a walk-through tour of the entire flow station web interface on our website, controlmicrosystems.com. Thank you.